How to get over perceived
Part two
contradictions
on
in the
selective
Bible.
hearing. Okay, so a lot of times, like, people have selective hearing whenever they think they know everything, and so they don't need to hear what this person's hearing. We're all guilty of it. I definitely am sometimes, but we all need to, like, humble ourselves and consider, like, actually what the other person is saying. So this also is how you grow in understanding spiritual revelation. Is constant humbling yourself and thinking that you have your whole worldview all figured out, because that is what hinders growth. God says, like, it says in the Bible, like, God gives grace to the humble, but he resists the proud. So you're not going to get any more understanding if you think you know everything. So that's also, Jesus is after the heart of a person. And so he speaks in a way, and also in scripture, you'll find so many contradictory ideas and thoughts, because, like, it requires humbling yourself to be like, this doesn't make sense. Like, God is after a relationship and a humble heart to understand. Because without that, like, the Bible is so offensive if you think you know everything. And he wants to be close to you. So, there might be two ideas that are totally at odds with each other, but I've had certain instances in my life where, like, I have been like, wow, this does not make sense. But you're God. And I had reached a point where, like, I knew he was good from my experiences, and I knew that the Bible was true from my experiences. Again, everyone has their own. But I knew those things. I knew those two things, that God was good and that the Bible was true. So I was like, okay, God, I know you're good and that there's this, all of this is true. So then how could these two things that, like, fight against each other, like, both be right? And that's happened so many times. But he always, like, takes you higher, to a higher perspective. If you humble yourself and consider that, like, there is a way that both of these things are true, he will gift you with revelation and understanding, take you above the level. Like, my understanding is here, he's going to take you higher from say, like, right now I'm on the earth, it looks flat. If I was an astronaut, he'd take me higher, and I'm like, whoa, the earth is round. Totally didn't see that coming. Same way in scripture. If you ask him to reveal how these two things could both be true, he will. He'll bring you up higher, but only if you humble yourself. So that's how to humble yourself to get closer to God.